Hello, this is Mr. Dark Matter here to tell you about Thrash metal albums. I'll probably do like one, two, or three videos about this. It depends for it, but I'll go from like what albums that be much more interesting for you to listen to. Like I'll pick of like the best albums at best. Even like for the band, which I did a band about a few weeks ago, which I done that. Like the bands, I'll probably go from the big four to the new wave. Starting off like from big four down to like the German big four. Okay? Okay. For Metallica, there's Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Injustice for All. The best one, and I mean the best one, is Ride the Lightning. Kill 'Em All is an awesome album, and Justice for All is a great album, especially where it has no bass. Master of Puppets is a fan favorite, but Ride the Lightning is a really good one because songs like the iconic For Whom the Bell Tolls. Then there's other songs like Creeping Death, Fade to Black, and of course the title track 2. It's a good album by far. It's a very good album. And I suggest like you should probably listen to that even more. Now for Slayer on the other hand, there's Show No Mercy, Hell Awaits, Rain Blood, South of Heaven, and Seasons in the Abyss. While Show No Mercy is a great one, Hell Awaits is an awesome one. Rain Blood is a fan favorite, and it's actually one of my favorites too. South of Heaven is an awesome album, and Seasons in the Abyss is my favorite. For two albums you might have to listen to is Rain and Blood and Seasons. Or pick any other Slayer album. Doesn't matter which one you might like. While for Show No Mercy has some songs too, like Die by the Sword, Anthrax, and so like some other songs too. Hell Waits, there's songs like Hell Waits, and some other songs. Rain Blood, there's Angel Death, Criminally Insane, Postmortem, and of course Rain Blood. Songs like Jesus Saves and Temptation 2 and Altar of Sacrifice. For South of Heaven, the only ones I listened to was South of Heaven and Beyond the Crooked Cross. I believe that's the name of that song. For Seasons in the Abyss, there's there's Forest Symbol, there's Skeleton Society, Blood Red, Expendable Youth, Dead Skin Mask, Skeleton Society, and the title track. For Megadeth, there's Killing Is My Business, and Business is Good, Peace Sells, but Who's Buying, So Far So Good, So What, and of course, Rest in Peace. However, I'm just including the classic albums, like the Thrash albums, before they start to change their sound. I'm not including the Black album from Metallica. It's more like a heavy metal album rather than a thrash metal album. For Killing Is My Business, the only one I listened to was called Mechanics. For Peace Sells, Wake Up Dead, and Peace Sells. It's a good album. is actually one album that I enjoy. So far, so good. So what? Hook on Mouth, and In My Darkest Hour. As for Rust in Peace, let's see. Holy Wars, Hangar 18, Tornado Souls, Five Magics, and Rust in Peace Players. The albums you might listen to is Peace Sells and Rust in Peace. For Anthrax, though, Fistful of Metal, Brain Disease, Among the Living, State Before You, and of course, Persistence of Time. I happen to listening songs off from a Fistful of Metal. Well, besides like a few songs off of that compilation album. For Brain Disease, the song Madhouse. But Among the Living is a fan favorite due to songs like Condamash, I Am the Law, and Indians. There's a song titled to that. There's a song titled to the Anthrax song. Search for that on YouTube. I know you will. Because for this one, Joey Belladonna is half Native American and half Italian. So search it up if you will. Or State Before You, Be All End All, even Antisocial. For Persistence of Time, Got the Time. That's pretty much it. For like the other big four, Exodus, Bond My Blood, Pleasures of the Flesh, Fabulous Disaster, and of course, Impact is Imminent. The best albums is Bond My Blood and Fabulous Disaster. Pleasures of the Flesh and Impact is good. I only listened to like one song, Pleasures of the Flesh, and I don't know what it was. Bond My Blood, I say Strike the Beast, and Then There Were None. Good songs. Now for one song, now for Fabulous Disaster, there's actually two songs. Like Toxic Waltz and the cover version of Lowrider by War. However, this one, it's really good. For Testament, there's a Legacy, New Order, Practice What You Preach, Souls of Black, and a Ritual. For Legacy, there's like a First Strike is Deadly, and a few other songs too, which you might like have to listen to. For New Order, their cover version Nobody's Fault by Aerosmith, and Into the Pit. Practice What You Preach, Title Track, and the Ballad. For Souls of Black, doesn't matter which one. As for Ritual, Electric Crown. Anyways, next one, for the other song, Over the Wall, off from the Legacy album too. For Death Angel, there's like Ultraviolet, Frolic for the Park, and Act Free. One of my favorites off from the album is Simple. Let's just say one of the best ones off from that. Well, for Ultraviolet, there's Thrashers, and there's that one song that I've heard. Frolic Through the Park is actually a good one. However, I haven't listened to that album. For Now for ultraviolet, so voracious souls. For Act 3, let's just say for that one song, however, well, for Act 3, seemingly endless time, stagnant in a room with a view. The last one will be Overkill, and then I'll do like a part 2 of German Thrash stuff. For Overkill, there's Feel of Fire, Taking Over, Under Influence, Years of Decay, and Horoscope. I'll listen to a few songs off from Taking Over. It depends on which ones off from it. Or Filled with Fire, which I have to listen to like a few songs off from Filled with Fire. But for the Taking Over album, that depends. For Under Influence, I say Shred and Hello from Gutter. Okay, for like the old Taking Over album, Deny the Cross, Wrecking Crew, and Fear's Name, and Overkill 2. For Years of the KO, Elimination. Now for this one, for the best Death Angel album, Ultraviolence and Act 3. For Overkill, Under Influence, and Years of Decay. This one might have to do, and I'll probably do a part 2 of part 2 of Thrash metal albums. Then I'll probably do like a part 3, and part 4 to do more Thrash metal albums. If you want more, subscribe to this video, comment, and like to this video too. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers. I'll probably do part 2 as a 100 subscriber video. So this is Mr. Darkmare, here to tell you, long live metal!